Hello you guys. So oh my gosh, I wasn't recording videos today, but then I decided to do it, so that's why you see the greens here. I wasn't planning, but then I stopped and I said, hey, hold on, let's go record a video with this simple look that I'm gonna be trying to mimic. I've been seeing this beautiful palette from Gourmande Girls, the Peach Perfect, right? That just came out last week, I think it was. And I've been seeing those looks with green and peach, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. So I gonna try to recreate it. So I'm thinking, like, making myself think not to buy the palette because there's so many releases, and I'm really not in the position right now to spend any money and any more makeup unless it's things that I really need or I can pass on. But this one is one that is kind of hard for me to pass on. And with what I have in my collection, I'm gonna try to mimic the same colors that they have on the beautiful story. So yeah, that's what we're gonna start. The palette that I'm gonna be using, it's one that I really trust because I like Be Perfect formula, very inexpensive. This is the Carnival 3 Love Tahiti, and I already applied this green right here on the outer corners and a bit of this one to blend the edges. So now I'm supposed to get like a peachy color, so I'm thinking this one looks very I don't know, this one, or it's just mimicking the look of the palette, looking for to do it kind of similar to what I saw on the media right now. And I'm really excited about that peach shimmer that I see that palette has. I don't know if I have something exactly, but we are gonna be checking on that now, and I'll be back. So I'm gonna use this color right here. No, I mean this color right here, and that's what I'm gonna be doing now. It's called Sand on top of the white base. I'm packing up the color, like pack. And then we worry about the outside edges here to blend it. And I like it. I just try not to buy more makeup for a while, but I know that's gonna be hard. There's so many beautiful palettes out there right now that oh my god, that Odine's Eyes new palette, it's gorgeous, and I love Odine's formula as well. And I don't know, there's so many right now, I can't even remember, that just came out. And you know, I want it all. So this is how it's looking so far. Now I'm gonna use the same brush for the green. I was just gonna to blend it a little bit, not so much, because we're gonna apply the shimmer. So the shimmer that I find very well, similar pictures, it's kind of hard because those are shadows on that palette. I feel like they have like different shifts. So I have a big palette here, but it's not full yet. These ones are from, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the company, the Glaminatrix. And I'm gonna use the color Fist. I don't know, I have no glasses right now. So this is one kind of peachy pink, and I have another one from I think it's Color Pops, and this one is more peachy. It's more like a peachy satin, for I feel like this one has more base color than the first one. So we're gonna use those two, and I'm gonna use the same brush that I use. Just gonna clean it in my sponge. It's a little stain, but it's good. So we're gonna apply the one from ColourPop, which is, I don't know what color is, salt water. I was able to read it. I think it wasn't that, you know. So this one, I think I'm gonna have to use a setting spray right here, water, whatever you want to use, to kind of make that color better. But honestly, it's not a little much. Yeah, I think the base that I had before was enough, but this one gave me like a little satin finish. Really not much. Oh well. Disappointed. Just a little bit of shift, like not so much. But let's see how it's gonna look when I apply the other color. Okay. So now we're gonna do this beautiful. Oh Jesus. I think this is more very kind of like pinky reflex. Yeah, kind of like a more pinky reflex. I don't know if I achieve a similar look, but I really like it. Let's go a little bit out the line right there. I think it looks okay. Probably not my cup of tea, because I always like to do looks that are more it's not symmetrical. That's a problem. It's not very symmetrical right now. My eyes aren't too, but we're gonna have to fix that, and then I'll be right back. So now I have a white base, and this is from P. Louise. I have said before I don't like much this base for some reason, the white one, but we're gonna keep using it until we finish. I don't know if it came with it. I don't know what was the problem, but most of the time it doesn't really work as good as I want it to work. But we're gonna use this, and we're gonna tap it like that. Because that's where I'm gonna apply that peachy eyeshadow. I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye. I feel like I should extend the green a little bit and not make it so round, I think. So now we started to fix things. Now I feel like my eyes are a little bit like partially hooded, and one side more than the other one. So what I'm gonna try to do is probably gonna use the other green. So it's kind of like a back and forward with the colors. I don't know. I like it, but it's not. There's something missing, I think. So this is how it's looking so far, and I really like it now. I kind of, you know, extend it a little bit. So we're gonna clean up the H. I want a sharp H right there. So it's just using the Wet n Wild Tada eraser. It's like a micellar water. It can remove supposedly oh my gosh, I can't think, waterproof makeup or whatever. Let me see. Yeah, waterproof eyelid, lipstick, remove all the makeup. So all kind of makeups. And I do like it, honestly. I really like it. It's pretty good. I had to fix that corner. So I applied these lashes and they look a little too big, and but on pictures it looks beautiful in pictures, like, because I felt like regular lashes on picture, they just, I don't know, the camera eats them or something. It's like they disappear almost. So I think this should be good for the pictures, but now it looks quite crazy maybe for some people. And right now I'm gonna use this House Laboratories a green eyeliner, and I really like this green color. It's just the same as the shadow. So that's what I wanted to do. Now it's a bit dry, so, but it's very pretty. I wish it was a little more creamy, because when you swash it, of course you put more pressure there. It looks better, because I wanted to put the green eyeshadow, of course, on the lash line as well. I want to actually mimic the same colors on the bottom lash. So I'm gonna just smooth this out a little bit right there. And then we're gonna use the the peach color. This time I'm gonna use this white jumbo pencil, or milk, the name of the eye pencil, and I'm gonna apply that here on the inner part where I'm gonna apply that peachy color. I know, I always think that my eyes are not very even. Like, they're not exactly symmetrical. So I'm gonna use the peach, like I said. It's almost the same color of my skin, or somehow. No, not really, but it has that yellowish undertone. So it looks quite similar to my skin. Not really much, but you know, it's not really popping up. Like, of course, the green. So now I'm gonna do the beautiful shadows that I use on my eyelids. And I'm just gonna, I think this time I'm just gonna do the one from Glaminatrix for better, just by itself. And then I'm gonna use this other one, which I forgot to tell you, I did it off camera. It's another Glaminatrix, and there's some more gold, peachy, I don't know, very pretty. A little darker. I'm gonna apply that one. Kind of mixing with the other one as well. Wait, something like that. I'm just gonna come back with the lips and a little mascara on the lash line, and that will be it, because I just gonna apply probably a little bit of blush and the lipstick, like I said, no foundation. Be back. Alright guys, so the eye look, it's done, and I really enjoy it. I think I kind of nailed it, right? I love that color story on that palette, that Pitch Perfect. It's a very beautiful, and yeah, but if you don't have to spend the money, I mean, you might have it in your stash already. If you're like me, that collect makeup and have makeup like for years from now, you're probably gonna find very similar colors. I know those shifty shades, probably more special shades, are probably harder to you know, to dupe, but this is not duping or anything. It's just kind of like inspiration from that palette, and that's me, just to know, to say no, you don't need it, but I probably will end up getting it in the future. I don't know. It's beautiful, right? So yeah, that's it guys. And oh, let me tell you, the product's pretty quick. I had no foundation today. I decided not to wear any foundation, so I just got the Stila concealer under my eyes and on my top lip, no powder. And then I have this combo with lip liner from NYX, which is the color 811 and Nutmeg. And then I had this tattoo, the oversized liquid lipstick and gloss. I applied a little bit of this liquid lipstick, but on the outer corners, and honestly it's too dark. And then I top it with the gloss, which I really like that gloss color. It's very nice and peachy, but it was still too dark. I feel too reddish, I don't know. My lips have some color too. And then I applied this Bombshell liquid lipstick from Huda Beauty. Yeah, that's it. That's all. And the cheeks, I had the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this palette, guys. So I used this too, plus the Champagne Pop highlighter. Oh no, I said Champagne Pop. It's the Rose Sprit. Oh my gosh, Rose Sprit. Champagne is this one. Anyhow, you got it right. So very pretty. I think it did pretty good. Kind of like getting close to the inspiration of that palette. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys subscribe, follow, comment, like, follow my media down below, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye bye.